Larry Bird into the ball game. 8th leading scorer in the league at 23.2, and he continues as the 6th man and doing a heck of a job. 8-point lead. Cheeks goes around 2 players, and McHale makes the steal, and a 4-on-1 with only Dawkins back. Bird. It's still Boston ball, but I don't think Roby expected that bullet pass from Larry Bird underneath. Julius Erving, Dawkins. They want to get Dawkins in the flow. He's not getting much luck inside. And the quick pass to Bird. He's a crowd pleaser.
Well, I guess some people think success is relative.
Trapping all over the court. The open man, Dudley, Charles Bradley. I don't think Dudley can do that.
Stronger than that.
Arcing shot by Bradley. Bantam playing a lot here in this first half. Julius against Fernston. Collides with Bird. 2 of the very best, maybe obviously the best 2 forwards in the game collide. Road record in the NBA, by the way. And Bird hits his first field goal.
Taking the Atlanta Hawks.
3-on-2. Cheeks broken up nicely by Henderson, and now Boston's turn with Bird. Pulls up. He's got it. 3 for 10 for Larry Bird, and 8 points in the ball game. Tony's took only 2 shots and scored 2 points in 10 minutes in the first half. Bird fouled inside.
When they're making their game plan, they don't just sit around and decide what they're going to do. Foul
was on Caldwell Jones. Bird shooting. Danny Ainge, you saw come into the ball game, he has played just 7 minutes in the last 5 games. Caldwell Jones to Holland. Celtics are back. Stolen Bird. Ford. Roby. Here's in Boston. Fine coach. Andrew Toney. And here come the Celtics. Bird. Maxwell. It's a 1-point game. In the last 2 minutes, it's automatically the penalty no matter how many or how few fouls you've committed earlier. Foul was on Roby, his 4th, by the way. Darryl Dawkins, who missed 28 games with a fractured shin bone, and he broke it against New Jersey on CBS January 17th. Look at that.
And no matter who they play. I mean, if they put Robert Parrish in, it's a tough game, and they don't have him in a tough game.
Look at that play. Danny Ainge is the point guard right now. Roby with Dawkins all over him. They're muscling, and they may have to be separated before it's all over. To create an offense off of some steals. Cheeks misses both of those. They rely on Mo on the D. Meanwhile, Boston maintains the lead. The Sixers had a chance to take the lead. Cheeks missed them both. High post, Roby. Bird shooting over Bennett. Boston is up by 3. 7.5 to play. Bill Fish and Billy Cunningham, the opposite benches. They could meet in the Eastern Finals again as they did last year. Went down to the wire. 1 point in the 7th game. Boston winning. Rifle pass to Dawkins. And Ainge comes out of the pack. Cheeks has 9 assists and a few steals to boot. Henderson gets by him to Bird. Good play. Henderson and Bird team up nicely, replacing Darryl Dawkins. Caldwell Jones is playing with 5 fouls. Bird wide open. Celtics by 2. 16 points for Bird, who only scored 4 points in the first half. And Philadelphia wants a timeout. The pressure cooker time.
And this is when Bird's at his best. If he says, give me the ball, and I'll show you what to do with it.
Maxwell to McHale, the top. Tough shot by McHale. Caldwell Jones was right in his face. But Boston maintains it for 3 points. It'll count at the buzzer. At the 24-second buzzer. 5-point lead. Bobby Jones inside. Caldwell Jones crashes the boards. And Bird the rebound.
Get a steal and get it down there.
31 for Irving, who's on the bench right now. Cunningham looking on when Hollins 24. Bobby Jones 16. Maxwell with 25 is the leading scorer. And Ford couldn't make it go. And Philadelphia can cut it to 1. Cheeks, what a play. From his hip. He shot that from his hip, Bill. Philadelphia with a lead. And the 8th lead change in the ballgame. Bo Cheeks, second in the league in steals, shows why today with 6. We may be seeing these clubs again in the Eastern Final in the playoffs. Henderson tipped up and in by Larry Bird. 20 points for Larry Bird, under a minute to play, and Boston is up by 1. Jones out to Tony. Falling down is McHale. Tony shot. Herbie. It's over. Boston wins it. The Boston Celtics have won it. So the Celtics, despite clinching the Atlantic Division, wrap up the season series 4-2 over Philadelphia in a thrilling overtime win. The Miller High Life Most Valuable Player Award.